Hello. Brain, yo. How's everyone doing? Thought I'd just test out some Red Dead. I think we did do a quick test of this before, getting like 90 to 100 FPS-ish. But I thought I'd give it another go since the driver update. See if there's any difference. Hopefully there's a difference with the temps. We should be around like 80 to 90 degrees on the memory junction. It reset all my settings and stuff though. I'm not quite sure the settings that I had before. I think it's roughly like something like this. VSync, we don't want that on, do we? Don't even know what that said. Couldn't even read that. Pretty much everything ultra. Missed that one. Can't even read what the writing says. It's all like messed up. Alright, see how that goes. Jared, hello, how's it going? Go by Monk, yo. I'm not long awake, hard to keep up with. That's alright. I had an early one this morning. Got up at 5:30.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
I was put straight into a cutscene.
But I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know.
Get the boy back.
That boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
My boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living.
It's a B660 good for... what do you mean by future updates?
We got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. So obviously chipsets will change, so I'm not quite sure what you mean by future updates. If you wanted a new CPU in the future, you will have to update your motherboard. There's no way around that.
And to what do we owe?
I'm not even sure what that supports. Is it just 12th gen?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
Looks like it's just 12th gen.
Ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest
Yusuf,
of us?
hello.
Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3
Overkill,
days to
yo.
run off, disappear, and go and
Just
live
staying
like
up.
human beings someplace else.
You came,
Must be damn late where you are.
risked life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just
Max Physics quality.
In that case,
What setting's that?
it'd be my
Physics
honor
quality.
to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
Put the 4090 in. Well, I can't do it
I
now.
think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
What's the physics quality? I think I've already got that
We have
maxed.
got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following.
Checking a sec after the cutscene.
We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Nick, hello. Was ist das? Was ist das Hausaufgaben?
What now?
Alles einpacken.
Get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few
Alles
days.
klar. Is that
What
German?
we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupier.
What's German for listen? Listen up or something.
Right
Listen
out
here.
before no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make
Is that
sure
alles
they
klar?
leave. And John, we'll get Jack back.
My teacher always used to say that to me. Listen.
You get packing.
I can't remember what it is.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Alles klar means all right, does it? Oh. All clear. I don't know why I know that. Well, I didn't know what it meant, but I don't know why I know that German. I think we had it all max. I don't know why it said custom, because we had it on high. It seems to just glitch. True tessellation. Everyone always moans at me though when I have it on. I'll switch it on, but everyone always moans that tells me to switch it off.
Can we get this over with, Morgan? Follow me.
Uh,
I know the way.
Damien, do I think next gen consoles could run this at 60 FPS? What, 4K? I don't know. Consoles is always a strange one because there's so much technology going on underneath. There's so much upscaling and stuff involved. I doubt they'll take that away in the next gen.
Be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone.
Hard to tell.
first before that
It's hard to tell on
bastard
console because there's no way to really test it.
We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what.
No way to really test what's going on.
Just gotta keep
Even
on.
frame rate, there's no way to check actually what frames you're getting.
Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
Pretty good frames though, we get between 90 and 100, and some areas probably going to be over 100.
Getting involved with those two families.
And we're playing with mostly maxed.
Working their magic.
They
Just
thought
not
there was
bad.
a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money.
32-bit Pro, hello.
Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Is ray tracing on? No, there's no ray tracing in this game.
Mac, Davy, Jenny, and for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad.
I could put two graphics cards on my motherboard if I wanted, yeah. I don't think you could fit those two, Alex.
Dutch will come up with a big
And I don't know how it would work doing two separate. I've never tried it. I could put two...
Gets us into worse
I could put a second graphics card on and maybe
Put all this on
encode on it on my PC, but you might then encounter other issues.
Don't get too far
I've never
in
personally
your
tried
head
it, but
You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn.
if you're doing it for streaming, you'd be better off just with a second PC. Yeah, so at the moment in 4K on consoles anyway, there's a lot of upscaling just to hit the 4K. Like, even 30 to 60 or whatever. It's got dynamics resolution scaling a lot of the time. It's not native. Am I going to play Hogwarts Legacy? I will be, yeah. Next week I'll be playing Forspoken and Dead Space. They both come out. And then February, March, there's just tons of games.
We chose this life.
Be trying to play as many as I can.
No, I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Black...
I'm still not sure what to buy, 4070 or 4080.
I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look,
Playable ray-traced games for at least 4 to 6 years. I mean...
soon as we get the other safe, we'll find this.
If you want to play that safe and you want to play ray tracing for the next 6 years, you've got to go 4080. 4070 Ti will do 1440p ray traced at the moment at 60 and above. But yeah, 4 years from now, I doubt it'll be able to do that. 4080 will for sure hang in there longer.
Need to check it's all clear.
It's not much of a price difference either, at least in the UK. It's only like £300 difference, £400 difference maybe between the two. Obviously, it's quite a lot of money, but compared to say a 4090, that'd be like £1,000 difference between the 4070 and 4090. But if you need it to last for that long, yeah, probably got to go for a 4080. Star Citizen switch from Vulkan to DirectX 12. Yeah, I will probably do a video. I have played that game a lot in the last couple of years, but in my spare time, I just haven't played it in ages because it just kind of got on my nerves. It just became not that much fun to play, to be honest. It's just kind of a nightmare. If they've fixed it, I'll have to check it out. Oh, where are they? Oh.
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
Have I got a shotgun? Get the shotgun out.
Get out of here. Now, go. Okay, I'm going.
Oh my... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to have good honor, aren't I? Whoa, what happened? Look. That's not good.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me? Where are you creeps hiding?
I have played Death Stranding, yeah. Never completed it. It was... The game had a cool premise, but I thought it was a bit boring. There's a lot of just running around. Once you've done it a couple of times, it's like, oh, okay. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of just running around.
Soon enough, you are some of the coward.
That's some badass beard.
Bounty hunters.
You gonna die, boy.
The carpetbaggers.
Is he gonna shoot himself?
The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
He's gonna shoot himself. That's brutal.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you?
And I jump. Nice to play on rainy days. Yeah, it was a cool game, but it was just a bit repetitive for me running around, and I sort of lost. I just got lost with it. It's one of those games, if you stop playing it for a little bit, I just never really picked it up again. It never gripped me enough.
Are you gonna help me carry these then?
I think they're doing a second one, aren't they? Death Stranding 2. I thought maybe that's what they were doing, or maybe I'd heard that, I don't know.
This way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
I'd definitely play it if they did a second one. I know what you mean, yeah. Once you'd played some of the missions, I kind of got the gist, and then it was just repetitive after that. Feed them to the crocs.
I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
You're gonna go buy some cigs. Disgusting. I tried a cigarette before. Absolutely disgusting. I tried a cigar once. I don't even know how people do that. Looks like the house in Django. Yeah, the other house where we had that huge shootout was basically the end scene of Django. This guy's missing an arm. Django! Need to watch that movie again. I've only ever seen it once. I saw it in the cinema when it came out. Remember it being really long.
We got fine living.
4090 Ti rumours.
In the alligators, it's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your
Yeah, it should be quite a bit better.
Arthur,
Better than the 4090.
ride with me?
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes,
could I have a word with you?
not now. Come on, Arthur.
I was the one, those that built every road.
Can you believe that girl?
Yeah, so in that game, you could like set up paths and trails for other people to use, right?
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important
And this is
things
Death
to
Stranding,
worry
isn't
about
it? We're
right
still
now
talking
than
about.
Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at
Hateful
this
Eight, yeah.
wonder of the
I've seen that one, I think. Is
civilized
that,
world I keep hearing about. According to the map, the
What was his
road
name?
this way should lead us right
Have
in
I
there.
seen that?
Alright. I guess this day ain't...
Has that got Samuel L. Jackson in it?
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John,
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
we are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
Django! Django!
Between us and all of this. The mess with those two families.
Where we going? Saint Denis.
I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believe
In Saint Denis, when it rains and there's a storm at night, oh, that's
don't know anymore.
that looks awesome when it does that.
Country now?
The lighting is crazy.
I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
I wish they'd have maybe done more towns and stuff on this. I know like the Wild West was kind of typically like this. It was very like desolate, but big city wise it'd have been cool to have maybe another one. Or being able to go into Mexico like you could do on Red Dead 1. Whoa, what's going on down there? Why is there loads of blood?
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Resident Evil 7. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for the new one, Resident Evil 4, the one that comes out in March, February, March.
Always
We'll
repellent.
play that. I still haven't completed 2. I need to complete 2.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Maybe check that out tomorrow. I needed to download Escape from Tarkov, so I could try that. Do I have any bad driver experience? Yeah, I did have. It's quite annoying. Still have an issue now where the issue I have now is if you have more than one monitor plugged in, I still have a problem. What happened? I get black screens. The driver times out and I get black screens. I have an issue at the moment. So when I first got the card, there was a problem with using more than one monitor plugged in at the same time. They supposedly fixed it with a driver update, but mine's not fixed. Basically, I have a 144 Hz monitor and a 240 Hz. I have an 8K one too, but when I have both of those monitors, the 4K and the 1080p plugged in to the AMD card, it says I'm using the frame rate, so 144 240, but I can tell by the screen that it's not. It's not 240 on my screen. Because I've used it so much, I can tell. It looks like 60 or less on my screen. So basically, I have to plug one of my monitors into my integrated graphics. So at the moment, I've got my 1080p going into my integrated graphics, and my 4K is going into the AMD card. And when I do that, it works okay. But yeah, it's annoying. Stuff like that. Which they'll say it isn't an issue because it looks like it works, but it doesn't. I've seen my screens long enough to know that it's not hitting the frame rate. I don't know why. And I've tried to change it in the Adrenaline software too, but it says that I'm at the correct frame rate, but I'm just not. Like, when I'm actually using the screen, I can see it's like 60 Hz. So I don't know quite what's happening there. It's almost as though the card or drivers or whatever can't support, or there's some bug where it can't support more than one monitor at that resolution. I don't know.
You gonna do something, cowboy?
You spend all day on that one, huh?
Hey, you deaf, mister?
These kids are about to get smacked up. Yeah? You what?
Pervert.
Ah, or I start shooting.
Let's get those hands up nice and high.
Oh, damn. Oh. Right. Investigating? What? Where did the kids go? Oh no, this is bad.
Remember, everyone's a suspect.
They run down here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I was just defending myself.
You best get away from me.
Careful.
Oh, watch out.
You're expecting 200 FPS at 4K maxed settings? Ultra settings? What? You don't even hit that with a 4090. You're tripping, bruh. There's no card on the planet right now that you're going to get 200 FPS at 4K. It's crazy.
Come on, there's rat no fighting you! Hey, you! Get the hell away from here! You best hope you don't cross me again. You shouldn't take that.
A lot of angry people in this place.
I want us to clean up before we get out of here.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find a man named Bronte. You know the name?
Bronte? No, don't think so. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Hey there. Have you ever heard of a man called Angelo Bronte?
No. But fancy name like that? Maybe try the Bastille Saloon. Opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Okay, thank you.
Was that opposite the park? Oh, that is bright. Look at that. That is so bright.
Why you troubling me, huh?
Oh, sorry. Just hit my mic. Hang on. Do I have HDR monitor? Yeah, this 4K one is HDR. The saloon, was it? It's gonna be in here. Not really a massive fan of HDR though. It always makes your recordings and streams look weird. I've tried to record with it before and it's made all the colours weird.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America is very...
So I usually try and
Yeah, cities all of this.
try and avoid it.
So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best...
How many nits is my monitor? I don't know.
Enjoy in there so far.
The exact model is in the
Give it a shot.
I think so.
in the description, so
You know me.
I'll meet you back here and
I'll have to Google it. Don't know if it'll say 600. Yeah. It says 600 nits.
I told him, I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving.
Hey, can I get a drink here?
Washed away.
I'll get you in a second. Let me tell you something.
Over here.
The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help?
Whiskey.
You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
$1.
Oh, that's the
Whew.
real stuff.
Student night.
Okay.
Get me a Red Bull vodka.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Couple of cheeky little Red Bull vodkas.
No.
Student night.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know.
£1.50.
But leave it, friend. You ain't
Baby,
got
yo.
to see
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so squally a cocksucker.
This guy's creeping me out.
Where can I find
Get out of my face.
Well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know how to get.
Do I watch cricket? No.
Hey, friend,
I watch football.
be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Folk nowadays ain't no shame.
I assume this is based off New Orleans. Well, how do we say it? New Orleans. Any other sports? I'm quite into UFC. I watch that quite a bit.
Hey.
But football's
Hey, you got a
the big
cigarette,
one.
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte.
Don't really watch any other sports.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him, but it'll cost
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
But I'll roughly keep up to date with UFC stuff. I try and catch some of the fights.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
I think I remember this. Don't you have to chase him?
Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows.
Connor now on 4. Yeah, he's huge, isn't he?
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor.
I feel like he's done. I don't think he'll ever.
That's Baird and Schreiber on the right.
He's made too much money now. What would be his reason to like go back and fight? He doesn't need. Do you know what I mean? I think he's done. If anything, he's just ruining his sort of legacy, isn't he, by doing more fights and just maybe losing them. It just kind of ruins his reputation, I think. I don't think he was ever the same after the Khabib loss. After that, I think he I don't think he was ever the same after that. He didn't look the same in that fight either, to be honest. Which I thought was odd. When you look at some of his older fights, and then you look at that fight, he doesn't look like the same fighter.
Bye, mister.
He won't let me jump on. Everyone in India thinks cricket is favourite game of English, but no. I would say cricket is... I wouldn't say cricket is massive, is very popular. There are people who watch cricket, but it's nowhere near as popular as rugby or football. Football's the big one, like, that's obviously the most popular one. By quite a long way, I'd imagine.
Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
Oh wait, he went down the alley. It's probably football, rugby, and then cricket maybe, like in terms of popularity, I guess.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Taylor.
I don't. Hey, you see
Because of EPL. Parsanta, hello. How's it going?
Why, yes, we do.
Yeah, I guess it's just... Football's like one of those things in the UK of like... It's just so ingrained in the culture, I guess. Like, you're brought up from a young age to be like... I have quite a few friends who aren't into football at all, but... A majority of my friends are all into football, you know. When you're young, it's like, oh, what team do you support? You know, you play football at school. It's like a part of your... Big part of your life, really. And yeah, it's big in Europe too. Yeah.
I said, get lost, you dumb yokel. You all right back there, old man?
You better stop right now.
Football is the highest paid profession. Yeah, it's just because there's so much money in it, but it's because it's so popular. It's generally how it works. How did we get up there? The more popular something is, the more money that's involved, really. It's generally how it works. I'm gonna smack this kid up.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Stands for when?
Since forever. I read in the newspaper.
Search the market.
So it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him Milton.
Dynamo. Sold or sick. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god. Alright, this kid is gonna get it.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your
It's another hold up.
That kid is. And he robbed
Oliver
me.
Twist.
Give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me.
Is he a thief? Yeah.
Come on.
You new in town, mister?
Russian is welcome. Sure, it's, if you're not rude or anything, then it's fine.
Mister, but
Shelton, hello.
I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You
Who's
and
the
them
highest
friends
paid?
of yours been asking about him all over town.
It depends what you're basing it on, I guess. Are you basing it on,
Town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
on just salary, or are you basing it off all of the, you know, what do you call them, like partnership deals and stuff? Because then I guess, yeah, Ronaldo probably has the most partnership stuff, doesn't he? He's now in Southampton. Who is? Oh, what, the that player? Did Southampton buy him?
Hello.
Southampton need players. They're in like serious relegation battle.
You must be damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
Why won't my horse come?
Over here.
Where you been?
Getting robbed? Who by?
He's at Southampton now. Yeah, they need players, though. They're in, like, a serious relegation. It's crazy when you think of the amount of players that have been through Southampton, though. Gareth Bale. Like, Theo Walcott was at Southampton, wasn't he? Luke Shaw. Van Dijk was at Southampton. Mane was at Southampton. Like, if they had kept all of those players, it's, like, crazy.
We need to get that boy back.
They even had, who else? They had Adam Lallana, who he was really good, and then he went to Liverpool and he just didn't really do so well. They also had What's his name?
Cannot decide which
Plays for
I like
Liverpool.
less. The swamps or the city.
Can't remember.
Both are full of
But they must have made a lot of money from all of those players.
tiles and slime.
They're like a feeder team.
We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Graphically, I think. Oh, for sure, Red Dead 2 is graphically better. Story-wise, I don't know. I like the way on Red Dead 1 you can go to Mexico and stuff. There's that like area. Where in this you don't do that. Stoffer, hello.
Yep. Come on.
Did you get your card yet?
Back out there, girl.
Keep it moving. Stop! You got to answer to the law.
Still stuttering a little bit in this game as well. I've noticed that in the last couple of games we've played. He's stuttering a little bit. You got it, nice. What's the closest mission? There's a stranger one up here, I think. Or did I miss it? I think I might have missed it.
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote.
I didn't miss it. This woman here.
Excuse you.
Morning.
You, my friend. What do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting?
Okay, Miha, hello.
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Batman on a bike.
True progressive.
It's not been snowing down here, no.
Say go for it.
Oh, a cynic.
It did snow before Christmas, but it hasn't snowed since then. It's just been really frosty.
Unappealing is what I do.
It looks a bit like snow, but it's not. It's just frost. Hi, sister. Hallo, Schwester.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
What do I think of a 4060 Ti? Is that out? Not heard of it.
What the hell? You deserve that. I just got this shirt. I've been covered in worse, friend.
Just had to be me.
Here in the States, football is king. The league's been bringing games. And by football, do you mean American football? Not the real football, is it? No, I have watched some of it. I usually try and watch the Super Bowl, but only problem is I have got no idea what's going on a lot of the time. I tried to learn the rules, but I still have no idea what's going on.
There you are. Your boys
It's cool to watch, but yeah, don't really know what's going on.
This guy? Not much, just some slick little.
It seems like sometimes they just make it up as they're going along. I'm just like, well, I didn't know that was a rule.
Now, listen.
There's a new rule every time.
Start shooting up the place. Boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
That one-handed catch by, what is the guy's name?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
What's his name? Odell Beckham Jr. That's it. That's it. I like that. I really like that.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Your card gets around 60, 70. Nice. What about the junction?
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take
Why?
his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us.
Let the boy go.
There's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So,
Can I play this game in 8K with a 4090? Yeah, I have played it on stream in 8K.
my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Dead Space is launching. No, yeah, I know. Forspoken is even sooner. 3 days. Tuesday.
Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took
I'll be testing that first and then Dead Space when that comes out.
dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
Your Red Dead Redemption 2 crashes after 15 minutes. What's the error?
And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
How many times have I beaten Red Dead? Twice.
Lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else.
Completed it, mate.
Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
Why do they look so out of place on that chair? Chair.
Can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding?
What did I pay for my 8K monitor? I got it second hand for just under £1,000.
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead.
Winlord Gaming, hello, how's it going?
To the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course, they're
A grand second hand. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or you buy it brand new for like $3,500, which, yes, out the question, that one.
You tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Spoiler. I've completed it twice. No spoiler. Like, the lighting here at night is always crazy.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea.
Strongly recommend not pre-ordering. I don't really pre-order games, but I'll be playing it anyway. I'm not really too interested in if other people have said they don't like it. I'll be playing it anyway.
You know where the cemetery is? I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier.
Can make my yeah. I'd rather just play it myself than really listen to someone else. If someone else said they don't like it, it doesn't really mean it's bad.
Just one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth. We don't even know where Jack is. Listen.
Still be testing it anyway.
We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse. That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay. He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him.
Cities, hello, Giorgio.
Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
No, I mean, always wait for reviews. Yeah, I don't, to be honest, I don't really listen to reviews of stuff. I want to test the game, whatever, you know, either way. Same with graphics cards. Like, I don't ever listen to reviews of videos, people saying they don't like them, because I want to kind of, I want to use it anyway, you know?
There, girl.
Even if it's bad, I still want to test it.
This is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead.
You paid $400 for a 4K monitor. Nice. Yeah, I got my 4K monitor a lot cheaper. I got this one for, I forget how much it was. Maybe £700. But second hand, you could probably get it for half that.
This way.
Do I think the difference between 3090 Ti and 4090 is big? At native, I think the difference is huge. Yeah, it's usually over double or just over in most cases. Natively, I think that's quite a lot. Then if you had DLSS, it's sometimes 3 times. 3 times the FPS of a 3090 Ti. Arctic Dude. Nice. It's a good game, yeah. What are we looking for? The lighting's definitely harder on my FPS though, for sure. Look at it dipping into like the 70s, 80s.
I heard something. What? Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake. I hear something in there. Getting
Dashana, hello. I have a nice day. Time to work. No worries, dude. Hope work's not too painful.
You boys found my pappies. Watch it.
Well, a 5950X bottleneck of 4090. In some games, there'll be a noticeable bottleneck, yeah. I've seen it myself.
Bastards are trying to draw us out. Can't see worth a damn. We should pick the right night for it. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up? No doubt.
See him. How do I? No, I can't see anything. Oh my god. There's another one. No?
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
You made a big mistake coming in up.
Oh my god. Oh.
Smoke him out. I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their
Pick up
spec.
hat.
Gotta be around here
Pick it up.
someplace. Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
Hey.
Can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from. Robin, great.
See Mighty Cow, hello.
Big time.
What did he say?
Let's look around where they jumped us. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Think there might be something in here.
Rob a stash, here we go. Just left his money on the top. Easy.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side.
Sneaky does it. Lucas Sibeli, thanks for subscribing, dude.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Yeah, there is a lot of games. That's what I was saying before. Like the next couple of months are gonna be quite busy. At least there's lots of stuff to play and test. Especially February and March. There's loads of games. Very dark, isn't it? You get me, yo.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, alright?
Xbox just had layoffs. Yeah, it's the same. Well, it's Microsoft, wasn't it? Same as pretty much every big company right now.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Just so it makes their like quarterly forecast look better.
Christ, Arthur. Young Jack rides better than you.
Easiest way to make those sheets look better is to get rid of people, isn't it?
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head.
Look at that light. The lights look.
Even gonna know we did what he asked.
I imagine this with ray tracing. Frames would disappear.
Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Pain CB, thanks for subscribing. Why am I going this way? Can I not? Okay. Like, yeah, you can see it, just this lighting alone is dropping my FPS. It looks awesome though.
Somebody get the floor, stop moving.
Is Red Dead 2 implemented for ray tracing? No. Not by the game. There's you could probably mod it. I imagine there's mods for ray tracing, but not official.
All right, let's get this done.
Whose horse is that?
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took...
Jackie boy.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
That boy on the horse by himself looks so weird. He's so small.
We have a new camp set up, Jack.
I thought he was going to ride that by himself for a second.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay?
It really seems... Oh, we're hitting 92 on the junction. It fluctuates between 90 and 92, though.
I'm sorry
Hadn't seen it higher than 90 until now.
for taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's fruit. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well,
What I don't get is no one said anything about junctions. Oh, what, like the people who said there were issues with it? Yeah, but people have problems admitting they're wrong, don't they, sometimes?
like you wouldn't know.
Like, if you've released a video saying AMD need to recall all their GPUs because of the temp problem, and then all of a sudden the issue looks fixed, it's hard to swallow that, isn't it? It's hard to swallow it and admit, oh, actually, maybe I got that wrong. Especially after you've had a video go quite viral like that. It's actually a bit like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Art. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with him.
What?
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Who made the video? I can't remember.
This one's got a house.
Can't remember. It was one of the tech, you know, the tech review guys.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
The GPU's overheating. The cable thing was with a 4090. This was like to do with the memory junction temperatures hitting like 110. But they seem to have done something with the latest drivers to bring the temperatures down. Where there was YouTubers saying it was a problem to do with the hardware, the vapor chambers, which doesn't seem like maybe was the problem, or it's slightly different from what they've said, at least anyway. And they were saying like tens of thousands of units would need to be recalled, which I don't think is quite correct.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
We got Jack back.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you.
What do I think about the Vegas 7? I don't really know anything about it.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating?
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey,
It's party time.
play us away.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo.
My guy looks crazy. Oh, they're having a good time. First I heard of it, yeah, it was just the new... I don't actually know if the 7900 XT was affected. Actually not sure. I just knew of it on the XTX. Right off into the night. Here we go, there's some more missions I think now. Did they appear? Yeah. Can't find any videos. They've moved on to the 4070 Ti, sucks. I think unfortunately with a lot of those videos, it's just what can generate the most clicks, you know.
It's me.
I don't think there's probably much virality of actually I was wrong and the AMD cards are fixed now. I don't think there's much interest in that. That's probably why people don't do it. A lot of the claims are usually pretty outrageous of just everything sucks, and that seems to pull in like the most, you know, controversy, I guess.
You seem well, River.
At least that's what I noticed from seeing a lot of the videos.
I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
Like, it seems to pull the most people in from what I see.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well,
I'm sick of YouTubers. No!
It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
Don't leave me.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys care for me before no one cared for me. Well,
I don't know how you can hate on a 4070 Ti. Even if, I mean, I guess you could generate reasons, but it's like,
what about you?
for most people, that's the best valued performance card of the 40 series range. You know, it's expensive still, but it's for what you get out of it. You could play 4K with that.
What happened?
You can get it as cheap as 800 quid.
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess.
And play, you know, 60 to 80 FPS at 4K ultra settings on that.
She was a fool then, Arthur.
So like, I don't really know how you can hate on that. The power consumption's pretty good. The temps are good. Like,
in reality, I can't make
yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Morgan.
I get why people would hate on a 4090. I get it, but
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman
yeah, I don't know. 4070 kind of less so.
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what
I
they're
think
going
just
to be doing here.
the kind of narrative recently has really been just hate Nvidia. Like that's just the general narrative, and I think it probably just generates the most attention.
Just get going.
It's just to say, yeah, oh, I hate Nvidia, like, and everyone's just Like you say, who's that bad news sales? Yeah.
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dell?
A lot of the time, it's just outrageous claims. Like, well, do you remember before the 4090 came out and people were saying, like, doing videos saying it was using 600 watts of power and stuff? Like, just outrageous claims that aren't even true. Yeah, okay, it could hit that, but the generic card power consumption is really good. Averages between 350 and 400. Better than a 3090 Ti. Same thing happened with an i9, the 3900K. People were saying crazy things about that too. And it's like, yeah, under full load it does some crazy power consumption, but people aren't... people kind of bend the... they don't explain it in full. Like, okay, the 4090 can pull 600 watts, but that's only if you overclock it to that extent. It's not by default. But people didn't really say that.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
But it's just to kind of fluff it up a bit, isn't it? Because it'd be boring to just be like, the 4090's coming out, it looks like a really good card. It's going to have crazy good performance. Power consumption's really good too. Like, people don't care. Like, you know... it pulls more attention to be like, oh my god, the 4090 is rubbish in comparison to its price. It pulls an insane amount of power. Like,
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
how's my internet? Oh my god, what's this room doing? It's been alright. It's been better than it was before. I still drop random frames here and there that I'm still trying to work out what it is. It says in my logs that it's a bandwidth issue. But I don't know. I don't know what that even means, because I think it could maybe be other things being used on the network, but
Go find her before they put a bullet in her head.
it's not bad. It's like 100 times better than what I had before.
Are you going in there or not?
What the hell?
Get the shotgun out. Oh, I don't have it.
One good shot, I'll bleed you out.
You ain't gonna do shit.
You get the hell off right now. What the hell you think I'm doing?
I'm gonna just shot that guy in the crotch. What's going on in here?
Hey, you okay in there?
How do I get in? Where are they?
Tilly, we're coming for you.
I should have kicked the door in.
Oh, if they've laid a finger on her.
He's got a shotgun.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you...
You got a 3080 Ti for $500. Nice, that's pretty good.
Come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
The 7900 XTX doesn't have a lower power consumption than a 4080. I'm not sure where you're getting that information. The TDP on the 4080 is 320. We're using 347 watts here, so we're using more.
Let's go. Catch up with them.
The max TDP on this is 355.
Keep on the other.
So that's 35 watts more than a 4080. What have I got to go? What's she aiming at?
Oh, hurry! We're going to lose them.
Oh, I need to chase, do I? I thought I was running.
You've got a couple more seconds.
I can't see anything.
They think they're getting away.
There he is.
They got another thing coming. Oh, look at these cowards.
Yeah, exactly. The 4080, that TDP, but you'll actually use under that. Same as the 4090. The TDP's 450, but I barely ever go over 390. I'm usually at like I say, the average between 350 and 400, really. You never see over 400, barely. The 3090 Ti, when I used that recently, you're almost permanently at 450. I'll just shoot this guy.
I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on. Rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet.
I don't want to hit a tree.
Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
So we all know what happens when that happens.
You stay the hell out of the... Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice
Pick him up.
little chat.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
To check she's okay.
With pleasure.
You won't pick him up. Pick him up.
Take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
When will the 4060 mostly come out? Oh, I'm not sure. Your guess is as good as mine.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting in.
Yeah, 4090 is still very, very expensive.
When you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my...
Very, very similar prices here in the UK.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl.
Make sure you like the stream, guys. We'll try and get up and hit 100 likes if we can. Over halfway there. It'll help me out.
Just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Damn coward.
Am I going? I'm going the wrong way.
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Chuck him down there.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no
People you
kind of
usually
family
like
I
watching
want.
videos of multiple games.
You want that?
I want him to go away.
Yeah, but the problem is I prefer to do just short videos because people don't watch.
To leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I...
People don't watch 10-minute long videos normally.
That's all the bother.
I'll leave you alone.
Or at least on mine.
It's done.
I'd rather do just individual game-based videos because it's easier on the search engine as well. If you do that all in one, it's hard to then get it in search terms. It's hard to compete in search terms. Because you've got like 10 different games in one, so when people search for God of War this, for example, it's then harder to compete in just one video, from my experience anyway. Because there's quite a lot of big channels that do that, and it's hard to then get onto the search a lot of the time. But maybe in the future, I didn't rule it, never rule anything out.
That horse don't listen.
What happened to my horse?
Yeah.
You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
What the hell is going on?
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Although I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered.
Enough. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe...
I feel like I should probably kill these guys for the honor. Will that give me good honor?
He's okay. You and for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough. Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
My hat, it looks so ridiculous, doesn't it? I look like the guy from the Scarecrow from...
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah,
What is it?
Love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up.
Is it the Scarecrow? Wizard of Oz. Is it the Scarecrow? Yeah, it is. It looks just like his hat. Although it's not pointed. But that's what it reminds me of. Can I steal from this bank? Oh, this was that guy we did that mission for, wasn't it?
Sir, good morning.
Morning.
Wanted posters. Where are they then? You need an ultimate edition of the game to rob, do you? That's cheeky. Is that a poster up here?
Every time. Mister, I need that poster. There's been
Is my horse dead? What's going on?
Born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
I just lost honor. No! Oh, because I stole the horse. What's going on with my horse? Where is he? What's wrong with him? Why is he grayed out? Sounds fishy. Sounds like Rockstar, to be honest, though, doing that.
Out of the damn way.
How do I do this? Why can't I lock onto him?
The hell you doing?
Hey! Hey!
We're just going for a little ride.
You dirty bastard! This is very kind of you. So help me God, you give that
Cut
back.
free.
This what you
I
want?
think he's going to shoot me.
I knew you was dirty.
Yep. Oh my god! Oh my god. That's brutal. I can't run though because I've got no horse. Aren't we gonna get away? I hear something. No, you come back here. You come back here. Go, 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 go. Run, go. Why won't the horse run? This isn't good on my honor. The horse wouldn't run. I was just stood there taking shots. Let me try and find out what's going on with my horse.
Yeah.
Definitely destroyed my honor. You have no honor. Okay, my horse is alright now.
Arthur. Easy. Whoa.
What's wrong with my horse then? Why is it not coming?
Let's go, girl.
Okay, we're all good now. Feed him.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Remember my horse is... I don't know that meme. Could actually just do that. Do this mission here.
Whoa, whoa.
Who's out there?
It's Arthur.
You're back.
Spider, yo, I'm good. How are you?
It's like hell on earth. It beats freezing.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing
How
this?
can you play this game? Just download it. You gotta buy it and download it.
Social climbing. Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
When is the release plan for GTX? I think they've said 2025. And that's if it's not delayed.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to
And you get it for free? No. You could get it on sale. I got it for very, very cheap on sale. So whenever it goes on sale, you could get it.
We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can.
Just finished an online session. Nice.
Party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find.
I haven't played the online in a while. I find it a bit... I've played it a lot before when it sort of came out, and a lot throughout COVID I played it, but it's a bit. There's not much to do, is
I'm
there?
afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
I find that's lacking.
Look
Stuff
here,
you can
we'll
do.
take you, Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Is it good online? It's all right. To play with friends and stuff, it's all right. But like I say, it gets a bit. It's a bit of a grind to do anything. You don't barely earn any money to buy anything, and then it's just not much to do. It is a laugh though. If you're with friends and that, it's a laugh.
Behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party?
I like the fact this guy's trousers aren't covering his socks.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Follow the escort. Kind of play Counter-Strike or Valorant. I don't have them installed.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Saint Denis.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor.
I have played Counter-Strike before my 4090, but yeah, it's not really a
Politics is a
it plays easily, you know.
That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly.
From Vietnam with love. Welcome, dude.
I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid...
Spend real money. Yeah, that's the problem, though, isn't it?
They get what they deserve, huh?
They force you to spend your own money because it's just such a grind. It's kind of the same with GTA Online. The cars cost millions and you earn like 10,000.
That is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any.
Let the boy watch.
We are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course.
Truly Seer, hello.
They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
I remember when GTA first came out, and you know, on the online, it was bugged out for like weeks and weeks. You couldn't get on, and they gave everyone £1 million in credit or something on the game. I remember that. I bought all the cars.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Perhaps consider modding. Maybe at some point. It's not really my thing, modding stuff. It didn't launch. No, it launched late, and then when it did launch, the online, you had to do an intro mission. You couldn't just go on to online. You had to do this mission. And I remember loading into it, and it was just like 100 people in this room waiting for the mission to start, and it just never started. It was just bugged for ages.
Evening, mister. Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Yeah, give me champagne. Down it.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers.
Down it.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having.
How much is in this glass?
This intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
People just kill you instantly. Yeah, you can put yourself in passive mode though, and then people can't kill you.
people living in this land, and that extends to Saint Denis. It ain't complex, Lemieux, and only an idiot like you.
It's kind of what I think of Rust though. You just join a lobby and someone comes along with all of the kit and just kills you, and you've got nothing. You're standing there and you're like with a rock in your hand, and someone just kills you.
Hey, you are pretty drunk.
I don't get what the fun in that is.
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off.
I rather games like that, like The Forest, for example, where survival, but you can play with your friends, and it's not a PvP thing. I prefer that. $2K, why not 4K? I am playing at 4K.
I hope you're enjoying my party.
That reminds me, actually, I should make sure it's in full screen, because it always switches to borderless. Is that VSync on?
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our...
If you mean the stream, I'm not streaming in 4K, no, it's downscaled. 4K is not really a good resolution to stream in. Too much latency. Yeah, I'm excited for Sons of the Forest as well.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
4K is behind a paywall on YouTube. No. You mean premium? YouTube premium, it's not, no. But it's just not worth streaming at 4K because it adds a massive delay to your encoding, basically. And you can't lower it. At 1440p, I can lower the delay, so there's basically no delay between me playing and you seeing it. So it's a bit more real time. 4K, there's a massive delay and you can't change it because 4K is just so demanding to like encode and stream. Live, at least, anyway. VK, hello. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Just realised the,
Everything's fine.
Anyone know what the Liverpool-Chelsea score is?
Good.
That was a half-12 game, wasn't it?
Wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Cost on my setup? About 3,000. Maybe just under. No, I think. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a fire indoors then. Dollars? No, pounds. Just under £3,000. Probably exactly. It'd be like maybe 2,800. Somewhere in there.
Find that little reprobate Jeep and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
I think I remember doing this one.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here.
Neil, yeah, no, I saw, yeah.
Look at me.
They built on the new system in the New Forest. Nice. I haven't actually looked at anything. Like, with all the games, the new games, I haven't actually looked at any of them. I'd rather them just come out and I'll play them. Than have any expectation, you know? What happened? You lost the... Oh, I've got to follow him, have I? Whoops. Whoops. Red Dead 2 or Cyberpunk? Red Dead 2. This game for sure.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
When streaming from a motorcycle, you need 3 service providers. Oh my god.
Find that little reprobate Jeep and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Yeah, I've like... I'm not,
Have you lost your mind?
envious of you. Oh god.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Although I've had my fair share of internet issues.
Unaware.
I need to concentrate here. I'm not even paying any attention. Right, what have I got to do? I was too close, I guess.
Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Oh my god.
This area is not meant for
Get your hands.
You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, Miss.
Hard to get banned with. Yeah, I imagine. You need a I have an EE 5G router. You need that on the back of your bike. That would be decent connection. It depends where you drive. You're riding though. If you ride out into the middle of nowhere, you probably have no signal. The internet issues. They're better. They're not fully fixed, but they're better than they were. Did he leave?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret.
Temps are running high. Yeah, I could increase the fan curve, but I don't really need it. 68 degrees, perfectly fine. Fan curve's on auto, so... Yeah, that's the problem though. You got in the middle of nowhere, there's like the signal's really bad. Over time though, maybe it gets better.
How do you do?
find anything?
Did it snow yesterday? It has snowed quite a bit in England, but not. It snowed before Christmas where I live, but it hasn't snowed since.
Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
It's still very cold though. It's like -5, -6.
What did you find out? There's plenty of money moving.
I have some friends up north
I think I found out how we can grab
in Yorkshire, and it snowed loads there.
real one, I mean, but not yet.
A city bag.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it?
The GPU is running at 48 degrees. That doesn't sound right. At 4K. That seems crazy. They have definitely not got auto fans.
Let me think.
No way. Oh, or they just live in a absolutely -30 degrees. 48 degrees. Jesus.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons?
That is no way happening.
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat.
CPU's cooler.
Money.
Yeah, but that depends. They might have undervolted or something.
Okay.
How much? It depends on what game you're playing.
And we disappear.
Some games I'd be in and around 50 degrees or less, sometimes 49.
I don't know.
It depends how much power. We're pulling quite a lot of power still. 100 over 100 watts, aren't we?
I'm gonna go investigate.
It's pretty normal. 58 degrees isn't too bad.
Okay.
If you're pulling less power, it's gonna then be obviously way less. GPUs wise too, they might have a different graphics card to me.
Morning, Arthur.
They're not all gonna run at the same temps. Still perfectly within reason though. Michael, hello, how's it going? How do I get down? What's his side mission?
Mr. Morgan.
Guten Morgen.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And That's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. Morning.
Here, Morgan. It's not my main job. No, I work as well. What's this in the water? My guy's, that's down. Will my horse come now? Why does my horse not come? Azerbaijan, yo! Welcome. Why does my horse not come to when I whistle? Gravestones. Yeah, I think it's just flooded. It's running away now. Does it not like me anymore? What's wrong, benchmark boy? Pat, does it not like me?
You good, girl?
What did I do? Please love me.
Good girl. Okay, my girl.
Alright. Leo, yo!
Yep.
Right, where are these missions? Santa Nye. Perhaps it disapproves of my lack of honor. What is my honor? How do I know? Here we go. It's not that bad. It's not good though, is it? How do I get that up? That's what she said. Someone's in trouble. Whoa, what's going on? That'll give me good honor. Damn, I didn't save the other one. What's my horse's name? Benchmark boy. Roach. Boy. Horsey, no.
Why do I waste my time? Why?
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and...
Is this native 4K? Yeah, it is.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass. Like I said.
What the hell?
Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
Would I say... Would you say a 4090 is better? Oh, what, than this? Yeah, of course, yeah. 4090 is better, yeah. This isn't competing with a 4090.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity and waves you cannot see.
Good for you. Waves I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté! Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friend...
4090 would have an average of 30 to 40 FPS more than this.
A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old.
I have moved, yeah.
You are old.
That's why I've just been quite busy.
Can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon dressed up like a buffoon is a stoolie.
We need Nick.
Inspire you morons.
He's long gone.
Buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your
He's long gone, never to return.
Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to
With his 4 connected PS5s or whatever.
Easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and...
With the intermittent internet problems. I actually don't know what those issues were.
Yes, now blow up
I don't have the same problems at my new place.
and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the bot.
I do have some drop frames, but it's not the same problem. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit it! No!
Technology can do in the hands of certified...
What have I got to do?
And I have certificate. You avoid the mines,
Reverse.
yes? That is what controls are for.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo.
I got one, see?
Yes.
I don't remember doing this.
You see what he does? No wire like telegraph. No pulley system underwater. Only waves in the air.
This is
Oh, it's moving towards me.
Think of those poor boys on the HWiNFO. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make...
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
There you go. Easy.
Reload.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here
4K ray tracing. Would it be better this card or well, an nvidia card's going to be better.
The steam train, the telegraph machine.
4090 is going to handle DLSS. Is not on AMD cards. You'd still be better off having an nvidia card. If you want DLSS, you have to have an nvidia card.
Gasoline? No, just rays in the air. Like
Am I shooting these things as well, or?
Funding from us? And funding from you, of course. But what a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even dimwit here.
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good.
Easy.
Now bring the boat back here. If you hit another mine, the boat is kaput. Understand? As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Do you sell your extra GPUs? No, I've still got them. 1650. Yeah, I think I could do 1080. I've done a 1660. That was like a TI laptop one, though. That could do 1080. I had to lower some of the settings.
Hello? Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have.
At that gas
Junction
station.
temps get to 78. Nice.
Unfortunately so.
I never think... I don't think there was actually ever a problem with the XT version, was there? I think it was just the XTX. I don't think I saw anyone having the problem with an XT, but...
To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you,
Will I ever test a 3050? Maybe not now. I'll do a 4050 if that comes out.
Incriminate myself, Mr. Miller.
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is...
And then I'll see if I can get maybe a cheap one. Could maybe add that to my collection.
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Oh, okay. You went with a red. Yeah, so you're probably fine then.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war.
Riders on the storm.
And we have become far weaker.
Down, no.
Bad business.
It's to do with oil.
There's a killer on the road.
I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So...
His brain is squirming like a
Obviously
toad.
they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
Riders on the storm.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running
Into this world we're born.
And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Look, why is his beard moving so much? You see that?
Waste of our time and his.
We must try everything.
His beard is like convulsing.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
What is going on with my horse just not coming along? Here it is. Get over here, benchmark boy.
Come on, girl. Hey, move! You got a problem with me?
What could possibly be the matter?
People are strange when you're a stranger. When you're strange.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Faces come out of the rain.
You smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lian-Li riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Get me a suit.
My friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman
Absolute swag me out.
he really is.
What the hell?
English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous
View. Oh, is it you don't get to choose?
good choice, sir. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Isn't that the? Why are the pages dark? I couldn't see. Is that a bug?
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen. Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not.
I remember this mission. You got to the boat, right?
You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
I want a top hat.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery.
Why don't I get a top hat as well?
Innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Oh, I'm going to the barbers.
Lose a cane, old man?
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Where we going? Trim.
This unlikely fellow has
Styles.
made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No.
Let's get the first one.
Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Oh, yasks. How do I do the beard? Do I have to cut it?
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Yeah. There we go. Trim. How do we do the bid? How do I do a bid? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Styles. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh! I like that. There we go. Done. Do I ever play Mafia 2? I haven't. I have played it before, but not in a long time.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Let's check him out. Yeah, look at that. Enter. Oh. Chinese Queen, hello. How's it going?
To the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels.
Good on you. Yeah, I'm alright.
Oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast.
Reminds me of people in Australia. What do people in Australia have that? Don't think I've ever met an Australian with a mustache, but
Sitting behind him. How does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing?
what's the RPM for the CPU? It's probably 1,500, something like that.
We'll be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, even
Probably similar to my GPU fan speed.
search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Somewhere between probably 1,500 and 2,000.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone
It'll be right now with the CPU at that temperature.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
You're waiting for the postman. Oh, what, the monitor?
Listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey.
Is that not loud? Not really.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, dear.
You can hear it, yes, but the alternative is to not have your fans running, which would be a concern.
Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
My GPU fan's on auto and it's hitting 1,700, so I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want it to be on any less than that. Otherwise, you're going to probably have quite high temps.
People are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
I can't hear it. Like with my headset on, I can't hear it. If I take my headset off, like yeah, you can hear it, but it's not anything crazy.
Are you playing tonight, sir?
Nothing more than anything when you power it up like that, like a laptop or even a console. They get very, very loud. It's quieter than that, I would say.
Chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Paramesh, yo.
Callahan, sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these.
They said today, but it's not this afternoon. Oh no. You not track it or anything.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
I can't even see the cards.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life,
Why can't I see the cards?
Quiet.
What's going on?
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king.
I think I've got a jack and something else, but I can't see it.
Not my preferred title, but
Is that... That's not right, is it? I don't know what I've got.
You know what? Call.
Yes, call. Like I said, Mr. Callahan, cowards.
Why are the cards like that?
Taking it all.
We'll see about that.
Auto bet. Fold.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this.
That's got to be some sort of bug, isn't it?
I thought as much.
I watch it daily, but the site didn't update. Oh, right.
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
Yeah, I never have much luck with delivery stuff either. I guess it's a big, pretty big box though, isn't it?
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
I don't know what's going on with the.
I thought about getting into hosiery.
This is what I was saying about the catalog in the clothes place.
I would stick to
It was like that too.
I don't think you have a future on the stage.
It's like not rendered.
You sound just like my wife.
Like, look at all the cards.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all
Someone ain't right. I don't know. Have I got to call him?
Interesting.
Just go all in.
Cowgirls.
Pair of queens. Did I win? Yeah. Sick.
I guess my luck held.
Queens. Oh yeah, queens beats. What's it? 10 jack queen. Yeah. All right.
You got something else to play with.
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no
They updated the operator disruption. Oh, you got that too. Yeah, we've got loads of strikes here.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like
Your fans are at 1,400. Yeah, well then, yeah, you got high temps.
Up in New Hanover.
Makes sense. You have lower RPM, then yeah, your temps are going to be higher.
100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the
Well,
author of his own good
nothing
fortune.
ventured, nothing gained. Pair King.
Who is striking in the UK?
But not good enough.
Pretty much everyone, aren't they? Royal Mail's not striked anymore now, but the last month and a half they were striking. The trains, all of the trains were striking. NHS are about to strike.
Man wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now,
Forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not? Gentlemen, please, cash these out for
Restart the game. Maybe. I'm not going to do it right now.
Good.
Maybe after.
Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
Almost like,
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust
There's
one
definitely
with a
some
gun,
rendering weirdness going on.
you know.
Why is this all black? Maybe we should, can we... I don't really want to have to do that all again.
Own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next,
It shouldn't all be black like that, should it?
Yeah, I know. I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome.
I think I might just quit it. I can't save it, but I don't want it. I don't know why I started doing that. Quit game. Give me a second, I'll reboot it. Let me just reboot. Right, it's loading. Try that again. Just check the settings. Bluefish, yo! Right, full screen. Everything should be... Don't know where it's going to put us, though. Maybe just before that, we'll have to do the card thing quick. I can just smash through it. It might have been caused because I changed the settings halfway through the game. We added, someone requested to change some of the settings, so we did, and maybe it messed with it. I know it sometimes does that on this game. Make sure you like the stream, guys. We're 13 likes off 100. It'd be awesome if we could hit that. Okay, let's get the overlay back up. Let's hope. I assume it's fixed the problem. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Let's look on borderless now. Let's go full screen. And I'll check out. We'll maybe do that other mission so we don't replay that one. I'll try it again in a bit. 8 more likes. Cheers. Almost there. Maybe we should go across the actual bridge, not the train bridge.
Look out!
What's going on?
Help me.
Don't die on me.
What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Hey, good honor. Give him some paracetamol.
Yeah.
An issue, there's usually loads of crocodiles around here. Are we far from the mission? No, it should just be at the hideout, the camp.
Hello?
Well, howdy there. Where is it?
Okay, take it easy.
Oh, they don't want me on it.
Yep.
Have you seen Karen, Mr. Pearson?
No, my child, not today. I haven't seen anyone. I spent the day working.
Okay.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since.
Well, howdy do.
Join you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems.
What, the settings in game? Ultra. Everything's ultra apart from reflections and something else is high. Boom, 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 high, boom, 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 high, boom, 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 boom.
So,
I think my days in polite society are over.
well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denis.
Triple champ, hello.
If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Bluefish, sorry I haven't been in the chat in a while. I've just been busy. That's all right.
Yes, perhaps.
What have you been up to? Just work and stuff.
Trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it.
Well, howdy do.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that
You're playing on an ultra widescreen. Nice.
get along better.
Never done it.
That's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh no.
What the hell have they done?
It's not looking good, bruh.
There in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
David, Seblin, thanks for subscribing. Oh. Oh.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, get down there and help them.
How do I get down?
I gotta move! Arthur, now! Go on!
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Driscoll's, get upstairs.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. inside fast. Come on, quick.
Get the gun out. Oh. Right between the eyes. There's no cover. Oh.
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun. Just keep shooting.
He has auto aim. No, I'm just absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked out of my mind. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think that was a very good cover. I don't know what the cover is. I'll have to go. I'll have to go, yeah, maybe here. That's a better idea. I am aiming onto their heads. That does take some doing. Oh. Like, I'll aim onto them, like here, look. But then I move to the head. Oh. Like that. Oh no! Why didn't no one tell me my health was low? I get shredded. Oh, I tell you what. I've got just the perfect remedy for this. I just killed the horses, which I'm not too happy about that. What the hell? Fall back to the house. Run.
Get them doors barricaded. The bookcase, son. Get the door blocked. Arthur, move that.
Michelle, thanks for subscribing. You haven't played Red Dead 2? What? John has died. What? That's not my fault. Push.
Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
And if you haven't somehow tried Skyrim, I've played Skyrim.
Jesus Christ.
Just didn't like it.
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey, I said is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think.
What? Which crisis with ray tracing?
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
It'll play it, it'll run Crisis, but not at 60 at 4K, probably with ray tracing.
God damn. I got you. Go find her. Hold on.
I didn't like Skyrim, no. Not that I didn't like it. I just think that game has way too much hype for how amazing it is, and I don't think it's that amazing. Like, it's an okay game, but it gets... people love it, and I don't get the... Do you know what I mean?
We need
I don't get the hype for that game. Usually when people hype that much over stuff, I always never think it's as good. Like Avatar. People go crazy over that movie and I'm like, I don't think it's that good. Like, it's alright. It's not changed my life.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid.
It was good for an early 2000s. Yeah. But there were lots of good games back then, and people still go on about them now, but it's just not... Like, people say Battlefield 4 is the best game they've ever played. It's like, it was good at the time when it came out, but now, if you play it now, it's not... You're just remembering how good it was when it came out. It's not good now when you compare it to, like, a modern game.
So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So, we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Dr. Priya, hello. Modern Warfare 2, what, the original one? Yeah, I mean, that was one of my favourite CODs, but if you play it now, it's just nowhere near. Like, games have moved on, haven't they? Even just from a gameplay perspective, it just feels so old and clunky. Same as Battlefield 4 now. When you play it, it just feels like an old game, which obviously it is. Same as Red Dead 1. That was an amazing game when it came out, but then now when you play it, the graphics, no way compared to this game.
How are things? Not bad. I'm with you there.
Sorry. I should go focus on my devotional. Hello?
My horse just does not obey me anymore.
I'm back, girl. Yep.
Ooh. What's that? It's a bit harsh comparing the visuals. Yeah, but that's an important aspect. Makes a difference, like, makes a huge difference in a game like this.
Yeah. Now, come on.
Sometimes Fortnite feels old. Yeah, but they've just kind of revamped it with the Unreal Engine 5, haven't they? Graphically, it's actually pretty good now. What happened here?
Listen, fool, stay the hell away. You better turn heel right now, you hear me? Holy hell!
I don't think I've ever ridden around this area. I don't think I've ever done this mission, whatever it is.
Easy now.
And I need to change my headset battery. Otherwise it's just going to keep bleeping. Right, I think we're good. Well, I just got to rob from... Got to steal from this place. What do I look for? Let me in, let me in. No! Is there a key or something? Cigar? Well, let me take it. Thought maybe there'd be a key somewhere. Doesn't look like there's anything. Is that how you do it? No! Oh wait, it's over here. It's over here. That door is dynamite proof.
You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
Well, all of your stuff in your house, dude, is blown up. I hate to break it to you, but I've literally just blown everything in your house up.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house.
It's in the house. Oh.
I'll even offer you a drink.
It's going to be an absolute mess in there.
Never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now.
He's going to have a bit of a shock when he goes in there, isn't he?
Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
Look at the bottle in his hand. It's not even in his hand.
You take my money, surely
Look.
take a drink off me as well. That would
It's hanging.
be the thing to do.
Just hog tie him. I can't. It won't let me do anything. It won't let me pull any of my weapons. I can't even get the weapon wheel up.
You were catching flies. You weren't catching fish.
Get ready though for when he sees the destruction of his place.
Someone's here, boy.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't do anything.
Wait, what's going on?
There's a lot of glass, but
Stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it.
he's got a knife.
I'll look down here for our savings.
He's getting the knife. He's getting the knife.
Under the sink?
He's getting the knife.
Best place for 'em.
He's gonna grab the knife.
Where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, mister.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Oh, I told you.
I cut your damn head. Clean up.
Oh my god.
You wish we'd had it.
Right. Oh! I can't, bro. No, the dynamite! Oh my god. Well, that got him. That definitely finished him off. And it almost blew me as well, but I just dodged it. That's all my dynamite though. It's gone. Look at my guy's back. It's covered. The windows are blown out. Oh no. Where did the other guy go? Check the fireplace. It's always a shotgun. We've already got one.
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't.
Spare.
Until I find some money.
I'll have to, yeah, because it would be good for my owner, won't it?
In my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? You should be proud of yourself.
Now let's go out the front door. My guy's back. Thing is I had to kill him because the other guy, he was stabbing me. I couldn't get away from that. He was chefing me up. I had to do something. And that something was blowing him up. What's the EF? What's that? Eagle flies. Which one's the... Yeah, do that. We got a bounty though, haven't we? Banana. Ultra graphic is nothing. Please help me. What do you mean? Is there a fast travel? There is, yeah. At these certain points. I think? Yeah, these. Stagecoach. You go to them. I don't think I can use it though, because I've got bounty. Oh, you got a 3050 laptop. It's probably going to struggle playing this in, I assume, 1080p. You're trying. 1080p Ultra, that's going to struggle probably, yeah. Not sure there's going to be anything you can do about that. Only way is going to be to reduce some of your settings. Maybe try and reduce reflections and stuff. That usually takes the most FPS. Start there and just see how many see how much it gives you. You can do a cinematic, I think, if you run and then do this. It'll follow, I think, your waypoint. If I remember. Looks like it is. I think you can change the angle, can't you? Maybe not. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. Fortnite is hard to run, yeah, especially with the what is it, the nanite and the demon. Need some like Western music. What? 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 I can't move. I can't move. I can't. What? Oh my god. I like karate kicked that guy. He's still shooting me. Right, don't shoot me. I don't want to get bad honor. Oh god, he's going to shoot me again. What the hell happened? It was all going so well. I couldn't move when I was stuck in his little... on his car. It wouldn't let me move. I was just getting shot in the face. Where's Dutch? What's he doing? Is he inside?
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place you
Dead man walking.
Watching City Boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear. Be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
Tahitians.
Get enough money for the passage of a whole boat, a captain's discretion, and land enough to keep us all.
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you.
My guy's jacket is still just blown up.
Now remember, we just want money.
Stop that.
Don't make us kill you. Mr. M.
God help me.
The walking through. Hello.
Mr. S, check that room back
Hope your weekend started off well. Cheers.
Dying.
Yeah, I just got up very early this morning.
Not mine.
Hope yours is good too.
Open that
Sorry
gate.
for my friend here. He's got a bad nature.
Have I got to rob him then?
Hand over all your money now.
I said open the gate and let my...
Surely this is bad for my honor.
Of course.
Oh no. I can't get around it though. No.
Don't move a
I didn't mean to do that. Oh no.
Get their money. Let's hurry this up.
I was trying to aim my gun at him. I've smacked her. What do I do with him?
Their pockets empty yet, Mr. M.
Stop that, please. Stop. Clear off. Crazy?
What do I do?
Taking donations, Mr. M.
I'm trying to take donations. There we go.
I'm gonna need everything you got on you.
I pressed RT to aim the weapon at that woman, and it just hit her.
There's nothing much here. What? There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get
Oh,
ready
no.
for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Leave me be.
Sure.
Get your ass down.
Please, don't.
The safe, Mr. Ram. Come on.
No,
Let these poor people get back to their lives.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Stop that, please!
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We
A ton?
That greasy son of a bitch!
That's a lot.
You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur?
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now.
Balin, I think we spoke about this already, didn't we? You asked that earlier.
Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
Oh.
I'm on the balcony too.
On the balcony.
Called in every cop in the city.
Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, come to our left with Lenny. Need you on the left now, Arthur. Come on.
Get that bastard!
Look out! Right, coming out of the back. Bronte is gonna pay for this.
That's an order.
Oh, shot his hat off. Oh.
Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down.
Swap sides.
Slow this thing down.
I'll try.
It wasn't on the live. I'm not sure. What do you mean by hardware? You mean like CPU? Because obviously, if you wanted to upgrade the CPU in the future, then you'd have to get a new motherboard probably. If that's what you mean by hardware. Yeah, I need a bit more information of what you mean. So yeah, CPU, I think that only covers 12th gen in Intel. So if you were to upgrade to a later CPU, then you'd have to get a new motherboard. GPU, then yeah, it'd be fine, but... Same with DDR5. I don't know if that motherboard supports... I think it's just DDR4, isn't it? If you wanted to upgrade to DDR5, you'd have to get a new motherboard as well. If you were just switching out a GPU, upgrading that in the future, then yeah, it'd be fine. But CPU, I think it only covers you for 12th gen. You could Google search it. What generation it supports, but I think it's only 12th. So if you were to, for example, when 14th come out, I know my motherboard supports 12th and 13th, but when, say, 14th comes out, I'll have to get a new one again. But that's just always been the case with CPUs. You're never really future-proofed on a motherboard unless you don't upgrade your CPU. Have I got my... Oh. I wish I had my rifle. Oh. Oh. Gnarly shot. Dutch, you're in the way. What the hell? Why was he moving like that in the cutscene? Oh, it's a pre-build, is it? Well, yeah, it probably supports 12th and 13th gen then, like my one. So yeah, you're fine for now, but if you wanted to upgrade the CPU in the future, you'd have to get a new motherboard. That's kind of always been the case with motherboards, though. So yeah, it's only going to be a problem if you want to upgrade your CPU. GPU-wise, it's fine.
Keep that wagon intact, okay? We might need it.
If you want to upgrade from a 12th gen to but I thought you said you have a 13th. But yes, that there shouldn't be a problem doing that. No, they're both 12th gen. It would be fine. Icy. I have it on the side.
Looks like they ain't giving up yet.
You're dead, you hear me?
Shit.
Oh. I have it on the top, and I think I have higher temps. Potentially. I usually set up my case with the... Obviously, heat rises, doesn't it? So I try and have the flow of heat going from bottom to top. And obviously the side for the CPU. So the rest of my case sucks in air from the bottom and pushes it out of the top. Is the general... the way it works. That I aim for, at least. I have that kind of flow.
That's how you want to do it? Damn! They blocked the road! Hold on. Use this.
But I've never had my the radiator on the top, so I don't quite know what the difference in temp would be for me, at least.
Oh shit, we got the law on us. Aha, that'll do it. We're through. You see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Yeah. Whew. I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not...
You have a 12900K and it's getting really hot. How hot is really hot?
Well, we made it.
What temperatures?
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you.
He the queen and we the sorry people.
What are we doing next, Dutch?
65 to 85.
We just need money.
That's not too crazy with 150 power draw.
We're gone. The bank.
Like, that is high power. If I had... In Battlefield, we were pulling, I think, 165 watts in my 3900K, and I was hitting close to between 85 and 90 degrees. it will naturally be hot when you're pulling that kind of power.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny.
Only way to change it is to test it out on the side. You could switch it and test, but what is it like when you're pulling like 100 watts or something? How much cooler is it? Or what's it like when you're idle?
Yep.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Around 100. 30 watt idle. What temp though? What temperature? 30 degrees? Is that what you mean? 35. Doesn't sound too crazy, to be honest. It's very similar to my temps. But the only way to do it would be to try and switch it to the side and see. Wait, there could be a... Hang on. Who do I shoot at? Wait, he's gonna shoot me. Oh god. What's the max temp for that 900 KS?
Law finds me, they'll get an earful about you. Better believe it.
9 flyer. Reminds me of that clip of that kid, you know, and he's like, "Have you ever dreamt of doing the thing where you go and you think and you go and think?" Have you seen the the video? Think that you can then do anything you want. Yeah, I think you might have to. You might have to give us a bit more info on that one. You think it's 105 degrees? I'm just gonna look now. Hang on. It's not too different from the 3900K. That's 110. I think it's 100 degrees. So you're still well within the limits. I wouldn't be too worried if I were you. Maybe increase your fan curve a bit if you haven't done that already. But your temps, for the amount of power you're pulling, your temperatures don't sound that crazy. Titan, I'm playing at native. I'm not using any upscaling. Any stutters or something? No, it's been alright.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby...
85 degrees seems completely... Yeah, I think it seems reasonable. If you're pulling over 150 watts, I think it's reasonable. Very similar for me with the 3900K.
Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
How do we get in then? Oh, I think I remember doing this. There's like a hidden door. Yeah, I remember this. How do I? Does it have to be maintained? What, like dust and that? I usually take, obviously I take my computer apart like loads anyway. And every now and then, when it gets super dusty, I then just clear it out, yeah.
For some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
But most of my cases like the like filters on it, so a lot of the dust doesn't get into the computer. I usually can just clear it off of the filters. It's not too bad. He's gonna chef me up. I'm gonna chef him up first. There you go. Oh my god. So brutal. What am I picking up? Pick up a pistol. You have a little bit higher temps on top. I mean, the heat is obviously rising, isn't it, from the bottom? So potentially, yeah. Like I say, I've never had it on the top. I always have it on the side or the front for me. I'm sure there's a door here. Yeah, here we go. No, not loot. You could try putting it onto the side. And then just see how it is. But your temps aren't crazy. They're not like anything to worry about, I would say. Get the lantern out. Shit. This is some Hills of Eyes thing. Take. Open.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more.
Oh, changing the liquid? No, I don't do any of that.
Kind of employment, if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now.
That'd be too much of a mess. I wouldn't even know where to start.
And justice went out. Ugh. June 64.
In a custom one, fine, but I don't know. You'd maybe break it. I don't know. I don't even know how you'd go about it.
God.
Is that all that was down here? How much do I think a water loop? I have no idea. I've never done, like I say, I've never done one, so I honestly don't know. I would personally just try and put your thing onto the side. Your radiator onto the side first and see. Because a custom thing, unless maybe you've done it before, it's fairly complex. I don't think it's a simple thing. What am I looking for? I think a lot of the time the custom ones is just for visuals, I think. I'm not sure it offers like anything more than just visuals, personally. They can go down there. Yeah, I don't... Is there something else down there? Examine.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up.
So I guess we'll see. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I'd be interested to hear if it brings it down. Oh, antique watch. Here we go. We needed a watch, didn't we? Put away.
That's the old watch.
What else was it? Ledger. Where's that going to be? Is that here? Hey.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill.
That ain't it. Ledger. Swap hat. Where's this ledger then? Is this it? He liked to write letters, didn't he?
Paw, God damn it.
Dadgummit.
Stay away from the boy. He don't want it.
Have a letter.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must...
Where is this thing? It must be down here, right? Hey. Take. Nothing to see here. How do we get out? Hey, completed it.
Idiot.
Completed it, mate. Has this guy not even got a sleeping bag?
Oh man, you show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Oh, man. Some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you!
Damn you all.
Exist. Oh.
Damn you all to heck. He's so close to the fire. Gonna burn his hands. Where are we? Horse is hungry. Did he eat it? Nope. It's quite dark, this game. Need to close the curtains, maybe. I think it's fortunate the machine guns were not prolific. That's what pretty much killed it out, though, was like the Gatling gun and stuff, wasn't it? Because you could not compete. But yeah, that'd have been a nightmare. Imagine like Tommy guns. Same with most wars, really. That's why World War I was a nightmare, because like machine guns and stuff were a thing. So like people just running out in the open getting absolutely mowed down with a machine gun. But before that it was just like bolt action rifles, wasn't it? Like American Civil War, imagine that with machine guns. Although I suppose they had Gatling guns at that point, didn't they? But it wasn't like, it was more like artillery at that point, wasn't it? It wasn't actual infantry with it. I suppose the same in World War One. Actually, they didn't have. Not every man had a machine gun. It was like they had like LMGs and stuff. There's a lot of these people gonna die. Snake bite.
I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine.
Oh.
You need to suck the venom out. Okay. I have an idea. Not a word to anyone. Got me? I owe you one, mister.
I looked at that game Beyond the Wire, which looks cool. I'm going to try and get that. It's like Hell Let Loose and Squad, but World War One. And also the American Civil War one as well. I think that'd be quite cool to play. War of Rights, I think it's called. Imagine a worse scenario, Hitler with nukes. Yeah, to be fair though, now even in the modern world, there's people who have nukes that are terrifying. Like, it still could be the same scenario, you know? It doesn't change, does it? Oh no, my horse. I give him the little stabby stab. Give him a tonic.
Help me, please, kind sir.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
My good deed for the day.
I tell thee, bethink yourself before taking possession of another man's horse, for not all will go willingly.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that. Yeah.
He's going senile. Oh my god. Doesn't sound good. Is unavailable due to recent crimes? What? What crimes? I gave a blind man money. Oh. Right in the face. Disaster area. Thanks for subscribing.
Whoa.
Just robbed a bank. Yeah, but that was, you know, that was time ago. Have they not forgotten about that? I also gave a blind man money. Does that not make up for it? And I also just killed 4 guys, but... Maybe if I, Have I got a bounty here? I have. I'll pay it. How do I pay it? It's there, right? Oh my god. You know, I robbed money from the bank, but I gave it to a blind man. I'm like Robin Hood. He wasn't blonde, no. I've gone the wrong way. You need to set to 18. You either way, you probably get striked on it. Yeah. If you set it to 18 plus, you probably get demonetized on it anyway, but if you don't, you get demonetized on it anyway. It doesn't really make any difference.
You hear about the massacre over at the trolley station in Saint Denis? I knew a fellow who worked there for a while. Terrible business.
On Witcher 3 I'm talking about.
You think you can keep from beating folk this time? Christ. You got the money to pay all that?
Let's just pay it all.
You didn't get jumped walking in here with that kind of price on you. So long.
Robert, yeah, they are. They're good, aren't they, the graphics? Still hold up pretty well today. So bright. Here's the mission. How's the XTX handling? It's been alright. Still issues with my monitors. It stuttered in a few games too.
His name is Danbury.
Cyberpunk stuttered, Warzone stuttered.
It's that window with the blind drawn up.
Depends what game, but yeah, still a couple of issues. They fixed the temps, the junction temps, but
I don't intend for them to know I'm coming.
still a couple of problems.
Report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes.
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
I do have a HDR display, but I've got it switched off because it always messes with recording or streaming for me. It makes the colors look all weird. Sneak in. And by sneak in, they mean ride the horse right in, right? So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll maybe get off. Storm is coming, Mr. Wayne. There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. Disaster area. See you later, dude. Thanks for watching. I can't move. Cover transition. Look at this, just absolute perfection. Oh no. I just spoke way too soon, didn't I? Look at my honor go down. Why is my honor going down? I'm gonna have to die. How do we do this? I like the fact at the end there, right before it said remedy, as though I could heal myself. Who was it the other day who said they accidentally put a set themselves alight with a Molotov?
What are you waiting
Right, let's try that again. Could I sneak in on the train?
Oh my god.
Nothing to see here. Oh, no, no, jump, jump, jump! Oh, no! Oh, no! It's not pretty, is it? That was not pretty. I can't see anything in there. It's pitch black. Has that guy just seen me? What? Okay, there's a door here. I think I'm going to sneak in this door. That's going to be the best bet, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know how that guy saw me. I was hid behind the... I was hid behind the thing. The boxes. Wait, what? That was the way I was supposed to come in, was it? Oh my god. It's not fair though, because by killing them, you lose honor, but... They're just going to shoot me, aren't they? No, it's not fair. Oh my god. Later to you. What's up? Not much. How about you? Just trying to do this mission without
What do you want?
causing too much damage.
You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be quiet? Need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti.
You're gonna take a beating, boy. Oh.
Danbury, I think, man, mine is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
Beat him. Boom.
It's here.
Swap hat. Give me your hat. Oh, Peaky Blinder. Tommy!
Done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion.
He looks a bit like Arthur from Peaky Blinders, actually.
Nope.
Doesn't he?
Danbury. Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Escape the office window.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. You're you screwed up!
Run, run, run! Oh. Wait, there's so many. There's too many.
We need to go.
We do need to go. Where are you?
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me. They're coming after us.
This is the gun I prefer. It absolutely slaps.
We need to lose them.
2-2, nice aim, thanks. I do have it on, I'm playing on controller, so it's aim assisted. I'll aim onto the body and then I just aim at the head. I move the aim onto the head.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Hey. Right. I've got to head off for a little bit, guys. Just grab something to eat in that. If you've liked any of the content, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be back in an hour. I'll try and be back. Play something else. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I want to try and do Escape from Tarkov tomorrow. But I need to install it. But yeah, so if you want to catch the next stream, just check back in about an hour or so and I should be back on. But thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you guys in a little bit.